Assalamu alaikum friends. In this video, we will answer a very famous question that we should rent a house or buy a house. Every person has his own opinion on this matter. We will see from the Excel file which is better and we will make a calculated guess about it. So there are some assumptions we are taking for this video. First of all, there will be one house we will be considering that we should rent it or we should buy it on a loan. Second assumption, that we are not considering that you are paying for the house in full. Instead, you are taking a bank loan in order to buy a house. Third is you are eligible to bank loan and you can easily pay the installments of the bank, and we will use the same money to buy a house or rent it. And fourth assumption, that this bank loan is Sharia compliant, although it is just similar to the conventional loans, but we are talking about the Sharia compliant bank loan that we are going. So, okay, let's get started. This is Finance by Books Bracket. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. I have opened this Easy Home calculator from Mizan Bank that they are giving the details. It can easily found on Mizan Bank website, and I will give the link in the description. You can see it here. This is some Mizan Bank options. This is the detail for Easy Home payment plan, that the house is, let's assume the house is 10 million rupees, and 3 million you are going to as an advance or you will pay, and balance 7 million it will be the finance through bank. So this is the rates that you are going to pay for bank, 153,000 per month, and this is the complete detail you can see on the website. I have copied this detail on the Excel sheet and somehow managed to do the things here. And this is the same sheet we discussed in my old video about the bank loan, how to close the bank loan earlier than required. But we will go for standard method and we will see how it can benefit us. Okay, so this is, I have already calculated, copied the data here, that the first installment will be 150,000 and so on. Okay, so this is the Excel sheet. I have copied all the data from the website here. We have considered the property value of 10 million, 1 crore rupees. And let's consider the rental yield is 6%. It means how much amount you are paying for the rent of the home. The average rental yield in Pakistan is 6%. For example, let me explain the rental yield. The property value is 10 million rupees. If you calculate the 6% of it, it is 600,000. 600,000 per annum is the rent. This is the rental yield. So 600,000 per annum means 50,000 per month. This is the rent on 6% rental yield. I surveyed a lot in Lahore area that the rental yield average is 6%, 5%, 6%, sometimes 7%, but I'm taking 6% as an experiment. And yearly return on investment, I'm considering the money market fund. It is very low risk and usually it can give you 15% easily. You can get any mutual funds which can give you 15% yearly return. And I have a lot of videos on mutual funds on my channel. You can see there, and the link is here also. Now, the property growth, I'm considering 10% each year. The property will be increasing 10% per year. And the property value after 25 years will be 108 million, meaning 10 crore will be. This is if you purchase the property today. After 25 years, at the 10% growth rate, it should be 108 million rupees. Here, this list, this is the installment list that you are going to pay to the bank every month. 3 million rupees you invested earlier. In case of bank, you are directly financing 3 million from your side and 7 million from bank side. But in case of rent, I am assuming that this 3 million you are investing in the mutual fund or any other investment you like. Okay, so rent of home is 50,000. Every year, this rent is increased by 10%. So here, if this is the month number 13, the rent is 55,000, I said you. And the first column, I told you already that this is the installments. you are going to pay for bank in case you are taking loan, and second column, this is the rent you are paying per month. Now third column is a difference, that this is the amount you have saved when you are on rent, because first installment should be 150,000, but you paid 50,000 rent, so 100,000 is for investment, and you invested that amount. All right. Now this is some calculation that 15% return will, how much profit you will get, like that. This is 3 million rupees starting investment, and you are getting 15% per year, meaning around 1%, 1.1% somehow per month return, like that. So if we calculate it like that, you see the installment rate is going down per month. Every month it is a little bit less. This is how Mizan Bank works. At the end of 299, it is only 668 rupees. But the rent is increasing every year. Second year it was 55,000. Third year it was 60,500, and so on. At the end of 25, fifth year, it is 492,000 you are paying for the same home, if it is increased 10% per year, like that. I'm assuming that you're living in the same house for 25 years. All right. Now, the difference amount that you can invest is, first it is 100,000, then it is going every time less because installment is going down and rent is going up. So the investment amount is going down every month. Once this installment amount is greater than your rent, we are stop investing. And this is the point where our investing will give us the benefit. Here, see, it is the 109 month, and you can say the 10th year, starting of the 10th year, installment of bank will be 114,000, and your rent will be 107,000. But 10th year starting, it will be 117,000. So now your rent is increased. So what you will do, the amount you are paying for installment, you will pay from yourself. The balance amount, that is negative amount, you will pay from the monthly profit, like that. So this is how it works. So when the tenure of 25 years completed, the numbers will not lie. This is how it is going to work. See, at the end of ninth year, you have invested around 24 million rupees already, around 25 million rupees. And this is giving you the profit per month around 288,000 per month. All right, at the rate of 15%, that is not very big amount, very big profit. Now, if we calculate the total, in case of home loan, you paid 26.2 million rupees to the bank for your 7 million loan. But if you are on rent, the investment at the end of the tenure of 25 years, you will have 148 million rupees in your bank account. It will be from the returns from the investment. But the difference is, at the end of 25th year, the home is already yours. You already paid all the money, but in rent, you don't have the home in your hand, but you have the money. So let's see. We had assumed earlier, I told you, that the property is increasing at 10% growth rate. Now the 10 million home is 108 million after 25 years at the rate of 10%. 108,000, this is the amount of home you can purchase, the new home, same with same qualities. But in your pocket, in your bank account, you have 148 million. So how much money you have in excess? It is 40 million rupees you have in excess, in case you are on rent and paying the loan money to the excess money in the investments, and afterwards sometime this investment will pay you off. This is the power of investment. This is how things work in investment. This is the compound effect. Like Albert Einstein says, that this is the one of the mysteries of the universe, the compound interest. He talked about compound interest, but this is compounding effect, you can say. Now, at the end of 25th year, you have home with 40 million rupees extra in your bank account. This is just the numbers. Everyone has some other on his own opinion on the question that he should buy or rent the house. But this is what number says. If you are persistent and if you are disciplined, you can earn money very easily from investment like that. And the second benefit of this approach is this investment amount is not bound. If you are paying back loan to the bank, you cannot take it out anytime. It will be the bank's. But if you are on rent, this investment amount you can take out anytime for emergency purposes. For sure, it will affect the annual return, but you have the money on your back. You have the something big came or some very big opportunity came. You can easily do like that. So this is today's video, and I hope you like it. Please subscribe my channel and like the video and give your comments, your suggestions. These are very important for me. Thank you very much.